Retired from work but still motivated to get out of her apartment in the morning. As a senior citizen volunteer, Mirsada Kovacevic makes the journey several days a week across Sarajevo to attend a daycare centre that has now become the biggest part of her life.
It feels much better at the center than sitting around at home. I had to retire on health grounds, but still feel I can and want to do more for society.
Mirsada's journey takes her past many reminders of the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina in the 90s, a conflict from which this society is still recovering. One of the ruined landmarks, this housing complex for the elderly, constructed just as the war began and never completed. Small NGOs like this one are trying to make up the shortfall in services for senior citizens. This morning it's French. But a range of activities are offered. The driving force behind the centre, Nafa Dizdarevic, a tireless advocate for her age group.
All senior citizens have a value, and retirement shouldn't be seen as being the end of a life, but the start of something new.
Supported by UNFPA, the United Nations Population Fund, this centre was the first of its kind in Sarajevo, and activists are pushing for more to be established.
Opportunities for social life, continuing education, active aging are very limited in Bosnia and Herzegovina. What we've been doing together with several partners, in particular NGOs on the ground, is to create these services for the elderly.
Meanwhile, at government level, UNFPA continues its efforts to push reform, supporting a social policy framework based on the Madrid International Plan of Action on Aging, the internationally accepted model for inclusiveness of an aging population.
It is crucial to develop a policy, a program or a strategy that will result in the elderly having a better position.
With 15% of the population being over 65 and a third of those being poor, the needs of the elderly are pressing.
They themselves do not feel useful. Many of them would like to, but the society is such that it doesn't really create that many opportunities for them. And this is what we're trying to change.
In bringing about change for the better, the seniors themselves proving more than capable of taking a lead.